Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we're diving deep into Leonardo AI and exploring its incredible features for creating and editing images with AI. We'll walk through all the features, so stick around to see how you can create amazing results with just a few clicks. Search for Leonardo AI and open the result with the link leonardo.ai. Then click on either the Get Started button or the Launch App button to log in or sign up. You can create a new account or log in with your existing account. You can also use your Apple, Google, or Microsoft account to log in to the app. After logging in, you'll see an interface similar to mine. Here, you can see I have 7,810 tokens. These tokens will be used to generate images using Leonardo AI. You can purchase a premium plan to get more tokens, or you can use 150 free tokens every day, though some features will be locked on the free plan. Let's go back to the homepage. Under AI Tools, you'll find the tools to create images. The first one is Image Creation. Let's explore that. Here, you can write your prompt for generating an image. On the left side, we have some interesting settings. Using the preset dropdown, you can change the AI model responsible for image generation. Next, we have the Prompt Enhance dropdown. This setting allows you to add more details to your image prompt, affecting the output. Then, we have Preset Style. These presets let you control the style of the image output. Using contrast settings, we can control the contrast of output images. Next is Generation Mode. This setting controls the quality of the output image. Fast provides lower quality, but costs fewer tokens, while Ultra provides high quality, but costs more tokens. Then, we have Image Dimensions. Here, you can adjust the height and width of the image. Dimensions for social media posts like Facebook and Instagram are also available. Smaller sizes cost fewer tokens, and larger sizes cost more. You can also select the number of output images. You can generate up to 8 images per prompt at a time. Next is the option to toggle private mode. In private mode, your generated images are hidden from the Community tab. Now, let's look at the Advanced section. Some of the advanced settings depend on the AI model you choose. By turning on Photo Real, the output images will look realistic, like a photo taken with a camera. You can also use the negative prompt option here. This allows you to describe something you want to exclude from the output image. The transparency setting lets you generate transparent PNG images. For repeating patterns and textures, turn on tiling. To get similar results for each prompt, you can use a fixed seed. Next, we have the Add to Collection section. This lets you organize your generated images into different folders. Enough exploring. Let's create an image using a prompt. I want to create an orc on a battlefield. After writing the prompt, adjust the settings to your needs and click Generate. Nice. You'll see the Edit button at the top left corner above the generated images. Using this option, you can edit the images with AI. Let's say I want the orc's body color to be red. I'll write that here and make sure the Use Fixed Seed box is checked. If it's not, the results will be very different from the current images. Then click Generate. As you can see, we get pretty similar images, but now with a red orc. When you hover your mouse over the images, you'll see several icon buttons. Let's use them one by one. The first one is the Download button. Click it to download the image to your device. Next is the Unzoom or Expand button, which allows you to expand the image outward using AI. You can see it expands the image nicely. Then, we have 2 icons. The first one is Remove Background. Let's use it and see the results. You can see it remove the background pretty well. It's not perfect, but it's workable. The second one is Generate Motion Video. This creates a simple GIF-like motion video from the still image. Let's create one. After clicking the button, a new pop-up window will appear to customize the settings for video generation. Here, you can only change the motion strength, which determines the amount of movement in the output video. Then, click Generate, and wait a little to see the results. The video looks nice, and it's funny. Next, we have the button to upscale the image. After clicking this, you'll see a new pop-up window with more upscale settings. Here, you can change the upscale amount and upscaler style. In the advanced settings, you can adjust more parameters. We'll discuss them later in the video. Let's upscale this image and check the results. You can see the upscaled image is larger and retains all the details of the original. Next, we have two buttons that we'll discuss later. Finally, there's the Delete button, which you can use to delete the generated image. On the right side of the text input field, and before the Generate button, there's a small button. Clicking this gives you four options. The first is to generate random prompts. The next one improves short prompts you enter. The third option edits your prompt using AI. It works like the Find and Replace feature in MS Word. Using the last one, we can create a prompt from an image. On the left side of the text input field, there's an image icon button. Clicking this lets you input an image for reference. When you click this button, you'll see several options for reference, but only two are available for now. The first is Style Reference. Using this, you can create an image with a similar style, theme, and color composition to the reference image. Let's create one. First, choose a reference image. After selecting the reference image, you'll see a drop-down under the image to control the strength of reference. Then, write a prompt and click Generate. You can see that generated images have a similar color composition to the reference image. You can also add up to 4 reference images. The second type of reference is image-to-image reference. Using this, you can copy the pose or style of the reference image. Let's explore this. I'll choose this image, write my prompt, and improve it with AI. Then click Generate. Whoa! These are some weird images, but they copy the pose of the reference image. You can also use both image reference and style reference together. Let's add another image for style reference. I'll increase the strength of the style reference and click Generate. Now you can see the output images have the same pose as the image reference, and the color scheme is similar to the style reference. Remember these buttons I didn't explain earlier. The first one is used to send this image for reference. Click it, choose the type of reference, and create reference images like we did earlier. The second one we will discuss a little later in the video. This is basically all about the image creation features of Leonardo AI. Let's go back to the home page and explore other features. The next feature is motion. We've already used this feature before. Choose an image, set the motion strength, and click Generate. You've already seen this feature in action. Let's move on to the next one. The next feature is Realtime Canvas. Using this feature, we can draw on the canvas on the left side, write a prompt, and see the output image in real time on the right side. We can also use the InPaint feature to draw on any image and edit it using AI. Using the Creativity Strength slider, we can control how much the output image resembles our drawing. In this drop-down menu, we can control the style of our output image. Let's create something using this feature. Here, you can change the size of the brush. Here, you can change the color of the brush. Using the Delete button, you can clear the entire canvas. Using this button, you can move and resize your strokes and images inside the canvas. This is the eraser brush, used to erase anything from the canvas. Using this Image button, you can add an image to the canvas. Using the Generate button, you can generate an image inside the canvas on the fly. You can also remove the background of the generated image using this button while the image is selected. Let's paint over this image and see how our output changes. I will lower the creativity strength.
One eternity later.
Now, using this output to input button, I will move this output image to the canvas. I will experiment with different styles and the strength slider. After getting a satisfactory result, we need to refine the output image by clicking the Instant Refine button on top. Next, we can upscale the image to see the final result. To see the upscaled image, you need to go to your image library. This basically covers the entire Realtime Canvas feature. The next feature is Realtime Generation. This feature gives us instant output while writing our prompt. We can click the Random Seed button to regenerate the image. Using these element sliders, we can control the style of our image. Currently, only 4 types of sliders are present here. We can also use 2 or more sliders to mix different image styles. Additionally, using this dropdown, we can change our image style. After creating the image, we can upscale it using the button in the top right corner, which will cost us only 8 tokens. That's basically everything about real-time generation. Next, we have the Canvas editor. We can directly open the image editor and add an image to it, or we can add images from image creation to the Canvas editor using this button. When we open an image from image creation, we enter focus mode in the Canvas editor, where we can edit only within the image using in-painting. Choose the Mask Lasso tool, then select an area to edit. We can also change the AI model responsible for image generation. Next, write your prompt here and click Generate. We will get 4 results to fill that area. Click Accept to add the changes to the image, or Cancel to reject them. Go to Infinite Mode by clicking the Infinite Mode button. In this mode, you can outpaint, add text, and add images, like in a mini image editing software with AI. Let's remove this bird by selecting it and pressing Delete on the keyboard. In Infinite Mode, you get this rectangle where your generated images will be. You can resize the rectangle using the settings under Image Dimensions. You can drag the rectangle's border to move it within the canvas. You can also move the image by selecting and dragging it inside the canvas. Let's extend this image on the right side using these features. Experiment with other features like Draw Mask, Eraser, and Brush Tool. Click the Delete button to clear the entire canvas. Here you can change the canvas mode. I cannot find any striking difference between these modes. If you find something, please comment and let me know. You can also undo and redo using these buttons, or use the keyboard shortcuts Ctrl+Z and Ctrl+Y. After editing, use the Download button to download the edited image from the canvas. This basically covers the entire Canvas editor feature. I suggest experimenting with it to get more familiar. The last feature under AI tools is the Universal Upscaler. We can upscale any type of image using this feature. Let's explore it. First, we need an image to upscale. I will select this dog image we created earlier. Basically, there are 2 modes here. The first one is a legacy mode. In this mode, we have 4 styles. For this image, I will choose General. Next, we have this slider to control creativity strength. Lower strength will keep the output image closer to the source image, while higher values add more creativity to the source image. Keep it between 4 to 7 for better results. Using the upscale multiplier, we can define the dimensions of the upscaled image. Let's upscale this image using Legacy mode. You can see how nicely it upscales the image. The second is Ultra mode. In this mode, we have only 2 styles. Here, we have 2 more sliders, along with creativity strength. Using Details Contrast, we can adjust the level of detail in the upscaled image. And using the similarity setting, we can control the similarity of the upscaled image to the source image. The higher the value, the more similar the upscaled image will be to the original. Let's upscale this image using Ultra mode. Let's compare the output from both modes. As we can see, the image from Ultra mode is a bit more vibrant compared to the image from Legacy mode. At the end of both modes, we can see the optional prompt guidance field, where we can enter a prompt to guide the upscaler. And that's basically all about the universal upscaler feature. I hope you enjoyed this walkthrough of Leonardo AI's features. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel for more content on AI tools, design tutorials, and tips. Let me know in the comments which feature you're most excited to try out, or if you have any questions about the tools we covered today. And as always, stay creative, and I'll see you in the next video.